father was Raymond Joseph Yelling, really strange German name. But while he was in the Navy as a very young man, he was at Brooklyn Navy Yard. So at Christmas time, the sailors decided they wanted to have a Christmas party for children. And they were gonna have a Christmas party on the ship that was docked for children. And he would speak about being from Santa Claus, Indiana. So anyway, the sailor said, Jim, you know, you say you're from Santa Claus. Would you like to help us out for this party and be Santa Claus for these children? And he said it was absolutely just most wonderful experience. It was so much fun, and when I see the children, when I see their eyes, when I see them smile, when I see their wonder, that makes it all worthwhile. He just realized how important Santa Claus was in children's lives. So he had bought some property and came back here in 1930 and came to visit the postmaster. And he saw the postmaster, we have pictures in the museum, with these huge bags of mail. And he asked how did so much mail come to this little post office here in a grocery store in Santa Claus, Indiana? And the postmaster said, these are all letters that children are writing to Santa Claus. And my dad said, I thought, he needs help. He can't do this by himself. And the postmaster was just so relieved, so happy that somebody's interested and willing to help. He just got it organized so that more people would become involved, and so more letters would be answered. And the biggest amount of letters that came because of a Ripley's Believe It or Not cartoon. Ripley's Believe It or Not had a story about the town of Santa Claus. And it said, you know, do you believe there's a town named Santa Claus, Indiana, and children write letters? And there was a huge influx of letters. I think 30,000 is what I've heard. It was unbelievable. Santa Claus is the best. You know, it's this person that's giving because you get. It's this person that's loving, it's this person that's caring. I mean, when people write letters, they open their hearts. I mean, they say how bad their life is. It's almost like Santa's a psychologist, a priest, a minister. It's almost a spiritual thing in lots of ways, because it is that spirit of Santa Claus. It wasn't work, it was just what he loved to do. It's like, for me, my memory is of my dad always driving around with a car full of boxes with letters that he was taking somewhere or delivering. And now I do it, which is just so wonderful.